Hey, what is up, YouTube? Today, what I'm going to be showing you guys is how to make some mouth-watering, juicy pork chops my way that you will love if you try this. You got to try this, folks, man. I'm telling you, this is just like some of the best pork chops in the world. And I'm not just saying that because it's mine, but let's get on to it. The season I'm going to use is a rub that I made. It's called Savage Rub. I'll leave the link for this in the description. You can make this with yourself. You can make this yourself. You should have everything at home. If you already like cooking, you got seasonings. This is all natural seasonings. No special stuff. I didn't have to hike through no forest or climb no mountains. My Savage Rub and my 4-cheese butter. I put a link for that in the description as well. But let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to season these babies up. Now what this is, here is some butterfly pork chops that I cut in half. You can use bone in if you choose to. For me, they taste the same. I'm not a real big, I'm a meat eater, but I can't tell the difference like that. Like some folks is a real big steak eater, and hey, pork chop though is a pork chop to me. Sometimes it might matter how thick it is, but you see how thick mine is, and whatever. Pork chop. We're gonna season these babies up real good with my Savage Rub here. Do this for both sides, you guys. There's not a lot of salt in this, so you don't have to worry. We're going to cook these Sous Vide style. And for the start of the show, well, both of these are the start of the show. What am I talking about? But yes. Oh, yes. This right here. Oh, folks. Sometimes I have to remember this is butter. I can't just sit here and eat it like I want to eat it. It reminds you of like it's like a nice creamy cheese. And it's 4 cheese would make it so great. All right, let's get this in the vacuum sealer so we can get the sous vide. Now, folks, when it comes to sous videing, you want to make sure you keep your top of your bag clean. So what I like to do with mine is I will fold it over like so I don't bump the bag, top of the bag, and get anything in the way of creating that perfect seal. Because you want a perfect seal. You don't want water seeping in the bag while it's actually cooking. Because you cook it in the bath water, that's what sous vide is. But it's all about getting that perfect temperature and keeping all your juices and your meat at that right tenderness. And also, I use a pair of tongs and grab my meat and try to stick it in the bag as carefully as possible. Like so. Like so. And then once you get that all nice and done, you just fold it back over. And you never got the top of your bag dirty, and it's ready to be sealed. Now we're going to let this cook for 2 hours at 145 degrees. 2 hours later. Yep, that's right, folks. Get all of this because all this is juicy, cheesy butter. Get that. Just look how juicy that is, folks. It's like a sponge with water, but it's all flavored juices. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Every time, folks. Every time.